Let's talk a little bit about French real quick. I know I just launched into a French lesson, but I feel like I need to go more in depth about the language before we keep learning it. French is spoken in two primary areas, and these are Canada and France. In France, it's customary to speak French, but of course most Europeans know like 18 languages. I'm just joking, but some of them really do. And the second place is Canada, where French is offered as a second choice to English when learning in grade school. So most Canadians are familiar with French or speak it. When you are learning French, do not expect to get it immediately or be able to be fluent after just 6 months. French is a very difficult language, and I know a lot of people have probably told you this before, but it's true. I've studied the language for 3 years, and my grammar is still really bad. I still forget accent marks, I forget how to say things, I don't know how to say a lot of things. There's a lot of tenses I haven't learned, and if I had the average conversation with a French speaker, I might have to ask them to repeat something. So yeah, it's really tricky. There's also a difference between Canadian French speakers and people from France who speak French. They have different accents. Someone was making fun of me the other day because I was caught up in the Canadian French accent, like, how do I interpret this? Because I had never heard that accent before. If I slowed it down and had the help of some subtitles, I could figure it out. But just hearing it on the fly, no way. When I teach people things, not just French, but teaching anyone anything, I don't want you to just memorize it or be like, oh yeah, I can use this for that and this for that. I want you to know why you're saying this and how you're saying it so that it makes sense. I want you to understand, not just memorize out of convenience. For the next French lesson, you're going to figure out how to respond to tu s'appelles, what your name is. I'm also going to teach some more convenient phrases, and then further down the line, we'll get into the comprehension of French, which is going to be diving into all the verbs and how to conjugate them. It gets really fun from there, and I have vocabulary lists from when I was in French 1 that I'm going to apply, so you will learn to say a bunch of things that you have, a bunch of things that you are, others are. It'll be really fun. So I hope you tag along. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you. Have a lovely day, et au revoir.